Hey, what's up, folks at home or wherever you are? I hope you feel at home wherever you are. It's Bruce, aka All One. So I am really, really pumped about my new album with D.o.drent. I'm so pumped that I can't even remember how to finish the sentence because it's just lodged in there with all kinds of exploding excitement and all the syntaxes and synapses and you know sins asked for in my brain. But yeah, so I'm putting out my first all new album in 2 years. It's got production by United Kingdom's very own Tony Mahoney. He's a dude that I've been looking out for a while. He does really cool loop based, like vinyl sample, melancholic sort of production, and it fits really perfectly with Owen and my project, which is a 6-song split EP. I'm from New York, as many of you probably know, and D.o.drent is from Massachusetts slash sort of the border of Rhode Island, and so we're both sort of from islands, and so we both made this split EP where I have 2 solo songs, he has 2 solo songs, one of which I feature a spoken word poem on, and then we open and close, or bookend as I like to say, the album with 2 collaborative songs, and there are interludes to these songs that are made of voicemails that come from our correspondence over the past 2 years that we had been making this side project. And it kind of gives a little bit of insight to how our creative process works, to how the personal things in our lives affected the songs, and affected the creation of these songs. And also, you kind of, in the process of the album, you hear the progress of, because we all are a work in one, which you'll understand when you go pre-order the album at allonevoice.bandcamp.com. Plug, plug, plug. And so yeah, and so you get to hear kind of how creativity and how a project can sort of bring 2 strangers together into becoming friends, and how art can sort of, I guess, obviously be cathartic. That's why the word art is in cathartic, I think. But also the word hick is in cathartic, which is kind of, even though there's a K missing, which is weird because if it was hick, there might be 3 Ks involved. I don't know. Anyway, point being, this is a very personal project. Interestingly, it's the first time that I've worked with another lyricist on a project, and it became one of the most vulnerable and personal projects for both of us, actually. And so I guess the lesson there could be that, working with other people can bring things out of yourself that you would have never imagined, maybe. Um, in any case, that album is, pre-orders are happening now. The album comes out July 29th, which is 9 days from today, I believe. And then also, there's a big album release party, August 2nd, if you're in a Long Islander, or if you want to travel, August 2nd in Stony Brook at the Velvet Lounge, one of my favorite. I've done a lot of traveling lately. I'm excited about that. But Velvet Lounge remains one of my favorite venues ever. Um, and so we're doing an album release party there, and my buddies Knife and Miggs, and this new dude that I haven't met yet, but their friend, who they insist is fucking awesome, Freak Tha Monsta, is gonna be there. They're coming from out of state. Miggs and Knife are from Savannah, Georgia. They're really dope MCs. They came out last summer. They played with AllOne in the room, and they were super fun guys, great freestylers, and good rappers. Even when they're doing a little bit of boxing and posturing, they're good at it, and it's fun. Um, and Knife just put a new album out called Iconoclast that came out July 4th. I was just making my re-entry into the U.S. at that point from Canada on the AllOnederlust tour, which, if you don't know or haven't read stuff about that, I wrote a series of exhaustive, but I like to think of them as really heartfelt memoirs about the trip. That's at allonenetwork.blogspot.com. And if you want to know why I chose that, maybe that'll be a question for another time. So anyway, he put an album out. I actually made a poem for one of the songs on it called the song's called Least Informed. He asked me to write a poem for it. I did. I ended up getting 3rd place in a spoken word contest or slam poetry contest with that poem, and also it became the debut poem that was published for me. And I was actually just at an event, the Bards Initiative on Long Island. They put it out in an anthology, and I was published in that book, which is awesome. So I'm super excited. That's my publishing debut. It was one of my goals for the year, and as was putting out this split album. So August 2nd, Velvet Lounge, starts at 8 p.m. There's going to be Kill The Inventors are going to be there, one of my favorite Long Island rap acts or music acts in general. High Q is the rapper. Mark Viviano plays the bass. Super dope. It's going to be a good time. There's going to be a lot of freestyling. There's going to be a very communal, familial feeling, as always seems to be there. And also, there's just going to be a good time, and there's going to be my first new album in 2 years, which is crazy to me because I've been doing a lot of things behind the scenes, I guess, that you guys haven't gotten to see yet, that I haven't gotten to show you. That's presumptuous to assume that you haven't gotten to see it. It's true, but, you know, you don't know what you're missing out on. Anyway, this is getting to be 6 minutes long, and that's probably too much. What does that tell you about my sex life? I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, so go to allonevoice.bandcamp.com. Please go check out the 3 songs on the album that D.o.drent and I did. Creative Differences, A Split is the name of the project. You can pre-order the album for $12. You get the physical package of the CD, which is the most elaborate, beautiful packaging I've done on a project. I'm 6 projects in. This is the best one. It's got a 16-page lyric booklet with beautiful photos done by Mandy Rose Photography and by Gina Tomitz, who's done all the photography for my album so far. And all the lyrics from the album are there, and we've written them meticulously, and it's very strong writing. I feel that it's very strong writing for both of us. And so you get that, and we're both going to sign it, which is pretty fun. So, you know, when we make it in the biz, you can sell it on eBay when you need help with stuff, because your music's worth is measured as we sell it when the cash is tight. My music's worth is treasured while it plays to help get past those times. That's a little time capsule reference for those of you who love The Inevitable Effort. And if you like the writing on The Inevitable Effort, there's certainly aspects of that on this new project. And it still sticks with a sort of digestible hip-hop genre for now. When Rapalogs comes out, I don't know what you purists are going to do. But anyway, so yeah, allonevoice.bandcamp.com. You can go, you can get the pre-order package. It's $12. You get a whole bunch of cool stickers that I just printed up I really like them. And all one pin, and you get the double-signed split EP thing. And we'll mail it out to you. And you also get 3 of the 6 songs downloaded instantly to your email. So people, thank you so much. There's been a really strong response to the projects so far, to the singles we put out. D.o.drent's song Pornographic, super awesome, and people seem to be recognizing that. My single Quality versus Quarantine, I've gotten some really, really beautiful responses to that. So thank you in there, big brother, who I've chosen to watch over me. No, but big brother, nothing. You're all family. Thank you so much. I hope that if you can, please share the videos, please share the links, and please, 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 if you can't afford the album or pre-ordering it or whatever, at least stream it, share it, and come out to the show on August 2nd. Thank you so much. This is a long-winded thing. What else did you expect? It's me. Of course it's going to be loquacious and ridiculous. I love you. Thank you for listening. I miss you, and I hope I can see you soon. The AllOnederlust tour was a great success. Insert Borat joke, which actually got called Borat for my mustache at a show once. I don't know. I don't get it. Yeah. So thank you all, everyone who was on the tour, everyone who I've met, all my new friends, all my old friends. You're all family to me. I really appreciate it. I'm going to cut this thing off now, but thank you. So I will talk to you soon, hopefully, and I will see you at a show. Creative Differences, A Split. Myself, AllOne, and Owen, a.k.a. D.o.drent. we are very proud of our new project, and we can't wait till you hear it, and we cannot wait to see you. Take care.